Good afternoon, ma'am. So, this is the final video reporting, ma'am. So, first is Article 39 subsidiary penalty. So, it if the convict has no property with which to make the fine mentioned in the paragraph 3 of the next preceding article, he shall be subject to a subsidiary personal liability at the rate of the day for each 8 pesos, subject to following rule. So, ang subsidiary penalty, ma'am, is ina-apply ini siya sa gi-apply kung ang isa ka convict na person is dili siya makabayad ng fine because there waray ila kwarta or property na ibaligya para makakwarta, ma'am. So, number 1, if the principal penalty imposed to prison, correctional, or arrest to fine, so he should remain under the if the principal penalty imposed be crime, correctional, arrest to fine. So ang isa ko kuno ka preso, ma'am, is stay isa ko no ka person, ma'am, is stay na kuno sa jail until na an iya fine is considered pay through imprisonment. So, but his subsidiary imprisonment shall not exceed 1/3 of the term of sentence. So, ano yung subsidiary imprisonment shall not kuno, ma'am, dili kuno exceed nan 1/3 of sentence, and no case shall it continue to more than 1 year, and no fraction or part of a day shall counted against the person. So, mito lang kayo na, ma'am, if sa number 1 is ang person ko no mag-stay ko na sa jail until aniya fine is considered paying through additional imprisonment. So, however, extra imprisonment cannot exceed 1/3 of the original prison sentence, ma'am. Kung it can dili ko no, ma'am, mo go beyond 1 year, even kuno sa isa ka adlaw, ma'am, is not counted as a whole year, ma'am. So example ni, ma'am, if someone naka-receive na 9 months imprisonment plus fine, pero dili sila maka-pay ng extra, dili ko na sila maka-pay ng itong ila fine, so may extra kuno na imprisonment for unpaid fine. So dili ko na maka-exceed nan 3 months. So number 2 is when principal penalty is imposed be only a fine. The subsidiary imprisonment shall not exceed 6 months if the culprit shall have been prosecuted for grave or less grave felony, and shall not exceed 15 days if for a light felony. So, anyari ko na sa number 2, ma'am, is if ko na isa ka crime na iyan na commit is grave or less grave, an ko no maximum extra, aniya ko no synthesis, maximum extra imprisonment in 6 months. So, kung if it light offense da ko no, ma'am, maximum extra imprisonment niya is 15 days da. So, and number 3 is when the principal imposed is higher than imprisonment, imprison correctional, no subsidiary imprisonment shall be imposed upon the culprit. So, ang number 3 ko na ma'am, waray ko no subsidiary imprisonment is gina-imposed. Meaning ko na ma'am, kung very serious penalty ko na ma'am is already carried heavier punishment niya ma'am is, so may ako no extra imprisonment for unpaid fines ko no ma'am is not added. Dili ko na i-add kung ani ako no penalty is higher than imprisonment correctional. So number 4, yon, the subsidiary personal liability which convict may have suffered by reason of his insolvency shall not relieve him from the fine in case his financial circumstances should improve as amended by RA 5465 in April 21, 1969. So, kuno ma'am, anya di ma'am is ang person ko no ma'am, kaya nga di ma'am is kung ano sa kuno person is already served ko no ma'am nan subsidiary imprisonment kuan, because they were poor, they still owe the fine if they later become financial capable. So ang ngani ko no ma'am is so kibali gi-serve ko mo gibali niya ma'am niya subsidiary imprisonment pero wa sila makabayad nan iya iton fine. So still ko no ma'am magbayad siya so later na kibali siya ma'am makabayad nan iya financial ay iya ko no fines if financial capable na ko na siya ma'am na makabayad. So an Article 78, when and how a penalty is to be executed. No penalty shall be executed except by virtue of a final judgment. So nga di ko na ma'am is, ang rule ko na ma'am is no punishment can carried out unless na is gina already final judgment na ko na siya ma'am. Wari ko niya punishment hangtod if kuha na siya ma'am, if result pa siya mag-serve is yaon may final judgment na ko na ma'am. Meaning ang person cannot be punishment immediately, so kinanglan ko na yung katunay sa court if ang court ko na ma'am, ang judge is nagbutang na niya final judgment, so adisal pa siya ko na adisal pa ko na niya i-serve ito na sentence ma'am. Kibali ko ni ma'am, decision first, alisar ko no ang punishment after. So Article 79, suspension of the execution and service of the penalty in case of insanity. So when a convict shall become insane and imbecile after final sentence has been pronounced, the execution of said sentence shall be suspended only with regards to person penalty, the provision of the second paragraph of the circumstances number 1 of the Article 12 being observed and corresponds cases. If at any convict shall recover his reason, his sentence shall be executed, unless penalty shall have prescribed in accordance with the provision of his code. The respective provision of this section shall also be observed if the sanity or imbecility occurs when the convict is served his sentence. So, on Article 79, suspension kanini of penalty due to insanity. So, if a convict person become insanity or mentality incapable after an final judgment, so ang execution of the penalty ko no ma'am, siya amayon kuan imprisonment is temporary ko no ma'am ginahunong. So the sentence is suspended until ko na maka-recover siya, ma-regain ko na niya mental capacity. So ang reason ko ni ma'am is dili ko na niya ma-recognize ang di ko na niya ay ang law ko no ma'am recognize the person who insanity. Tapos ang tao ko na may insanity, they cannot understand the punishment na ginahatag ko no sa ila. So example ni ma'am, ang isa ka person gisentensahan kibali siya nan imprisonment, tapos ya mental incapable kibali ya kuan siya ma'am mentality incapable. So an imprisonment ko no dayon ma'am gina-suspend na ko no hangtod na maka-recover ko no siya. So ang Article 80, suspension of sentence of the minor delinquent. Whenever a minor understand the 18 years of age of either sex be accused of a crime, the court after hearing the evidence in the proper proceeding, instead of pronouncing the judgment, shall suspended all further proceeding and shall commit such as minor custody or care of a public or a private benevolent of charitable institution established under the law for the care, correction, or education of orphaned, homeless, defective, and delinquent children, or the custody or care of any other responsibility person in any other place subject on visitation and supervision by public welfare commissioner or any of his agent or representatives if there be any, or otherwise by the suspension of public schools or his representative subject to such as condition as are prescribed herein below, until such minor shall have reached his minority or for such as less period as the crime has deemed proper. So yan ko na sa Article 80, suspension of the minor delinquent. So in ini ko na article ma'am is gina-apply na ko na ni siya sa mga offender na below 18 years old. So instead ko na hatag sila na punishment if makakommit silang crime, the court is gina-suspend ang sentence nila and place of minor and minor ko no is ibutang na ko no siya sa under supervision of care amon ini an bahay ampunan ngito na sila ibutang. So uno ko no ang court ginahimo sa ila. So ang court ko no ang court ko no gina place ko ng minor in government institution for children. Amayon kuan amiton lang ko na bayang punan. So no, this private charitable institution, rehabilitation center, custody of responsible person, other places na where an minor is makareceive sila ng guidance and supervision. So ang purpose ini is ang ila goal is i-rehab ang isa ka minor og i-rehab og correction, not simply na hatagan din sila ng punishment. So uno yun sila kadugay. So ang minor is remain under supervision until na ma-reach ko na nila legal age majority or for shorter period if the court decides. So example ni ma'am, a 16 years old commit the theft. Instead immediately na ang bata iprisohon, so ang court ko na ginasuspended ang sentence, ang bata ibutang na siya sa bahayang punan to i-rehabilitate or supervise and i-care. Hatagan kibalin bata nan chance na ma-reform ang iya pagkatao. So here the threefold rule. So first is maximum duration of convict sentence, not more than 3 times the most severe penalty imposed. So anyadi ko naman ang ayo na tanayin ma'am ang threefold rule. Ang threefold rule amayon siya ang threefold rule amayon amo ko na limit kung uno kuno kadugay ni sa ka person na mag-stay sa prison when they're convicted of multiple crimes. So ang first is meton maximum sentence only up to 3 times the most severe penalty imposed ko na ma'am. So if ang person ko na ma'am is makareceive ng several penalties ko na ma'am, add them together, but the total imprisonment cannot kuno exceed on 3 times the longest penalty. So example ni ma'am, ang crime A is makakommit ng 10 years, then ang crime B niya nahimo is 8 years, so ang crime C is 6 years. So sobra na kuno siya ma'am. So most severe penalty ko na ma'am is 10 years da. 3 times 10 is 30 years. So ang convict ko na ma'am is mag-serve ako na siya nan up to 30 years maximum ko na yan niya ma'am. Dili na ko na mulapas. So ang second is maximum duration shall not exceed 40 years. Ang ngani ko na ma'am, amyon ang total imprisonment cannot kuno masobra sa 40 years. Even ko na ma'am even 3 times higher ang penalty niya naka-exceed 40 years. Ang convict ko no cannot serve more than 40 years. Amo na kuno yan iya kuan ang iya imprisonment till ko na masobranan 40 years bisan no kada ko niya penalty na iyay mo. So ang ikatulo is subsidiary imprisonment. They shall not be executed and computing for maximum duration. So anyan ko ng subsidiary imprisonment is excluded ko na ma'am. Additional imprisonment because so ang kuan ko na ma'am is mag additional ko na sila ng imprisonment because na fail ko na nila pag-pay sa ila fines kuno ma'am. If anila penalty is may plus na fines kuno ma'am ila baydan. May gyapon ni na serve na kuan na sentence. So anya di is mag-add ko na sila nan imprisonment because wala ko na mabaydi ang fines ko na niya is not included when putting the maximum duration. Lahi ko na ito ma'am ta biskat ma-serve na niya itong kuan niya is mag-add ko no gyapon nan extra ko na imprisonment if dili ko siya makabayad nan fines na ginapangayo. So ang intermediate sentence law and RA 4013 ay 4013 as amended, the intermediate sentence composed of a maximum taken from penalty imposable under the penal code. So considering attendant circumstances, so ano yan is ang RA ko no ma'am sentence law RA 4013 ang court ko no gives the two penalty may maximum sentence and minimum sentence. So ang nga to sa first one is maximum sentence is taking for penalty ko no ma'am gina-prescribe ko no ng law. So ang law ko no considered the aggravating and mitigating circumstances. Ang aggravating amayon ko no ma'am mataas na sentence and mitigating amayon ang mababa. So ang second is minimum taking for penalty next lower to the fix in the code. So ang minimum sentence ko naman is taking from kuno penalty in 1 degree lower than kung uno ko na ang law na gina-prescribe sa ila. So ang purpose ko na yun ma'am is gina-allow ang offender na ginapakita ko no ang ila good behavior na para maila ko no chance na makagawas pwede ko na sila may chance ko na nila na una ay yon may ila kabali early release na parol. Ginahatag ang parol if an person na giprison is kuan yon may kabali good behavior kung sa sodang prisuhan. So example ini ma'am, if ang penalty ko na gina-prescribe nan 6 to 12 years, ang minimum sentence ko na ma'am may come from the lower penalty. Amen, example 4 years. So ang maximum sentence is within 6 years to 12 years. So an example nga na ma'am is 8 years. So ang final sentence ko na ma'am is 4 years minimum to 8 years maximum. So truhong ko iton kuan ma'am ang aggravating and mitigating circumstances. Ang aggravating make the crime more serious kuno ma'am. Usually na mag-increase kibali niya penalty. So ang mitigating amayon mag-reduce na responsibility. So usually kuno ma'am lessen ang ila penalty. So ipamubaan. So ang nga di sa whatever may be. So ang next one is ang so wherever may be the number of the nature of the aggravating circumstances, the court shall not be imposed a greater penalty than that prescribed by law in maximum period. So no matter ko naman how many aggravating circumstances ang gonna exist, court cannot be imposed penalty higher than what the law allows ko no ma'am. So an F is within the limits of each period, the court shall determine the extent of penalty according to number of ano ito? According to the number and nature of the aggravating mitigating circumstances and the greater and lesser extent of the evil produced by the crime. So within the legal limits, court decide the exact penalty based on number of aggravating circumstances, number of mitigating circumstances, o serious of the harm caused by the crime. So simple na to ma'am is ang judge ko no ma'am, ang judge is nag-adjust ng penalty depending on the circumstances ko no ma'am. But must stay ko no within kung uno ko na ang law gina-permit sila. So ang next is the Article 64, rules for the application of penalty which contain this period. So in cases in which the penalty prescribed by the law contain 3 periods, whether it be single divisible penalty or composed of 3 different penalties, each of which form a period of accordance with the provisions of Articles 76 and 77, the court shall observe for the application of the penalty the following rules according to the whether there are or are not mitigating or aggravating circumstances. An Article 64 ko naman ang rules of applying penalties. So ini ko na article explain kung uno ko ang court decide whether to give the minimum, medium, or maximum penalty depending kuno on circumstances. So ang first one is an A. First one is A. When there are neither aggravating nor mitigating circumstances, they shall not impose penalty prescribed by the law in its medium period. So, no mitigating or aggravating circumstances. If there are no special circumstances kuno na gina-apply kuno sa penalty, it is medium period kuno ma'am. Example ma'am, ang crime na penalty kuno ma'am is 6 to 12 years. So, ang court ginagib kuno sila ng middle range. So, ang middle range sa 6 to 12 years is 8 years. So, and B is when only mitigating circumstances present in the commission of the act, they shall impose penalty in its minimum period. So, ang nga di ko na ma'am is only mitigating circumstances is ang present ko na ma'am. So, kunyari ko no only the mitigating circumstances ko no ma'am. Something na ma-reduce ko na niya liability na apply the penalty of minimum period. Example yun yung mitigating circumstances. So, voluntary ko naman nag-surrender or pleading for guilty. Giang ko niya sa na siya yung gakomit yun. Ang result ko no is lighter penalty ko no ma'am. So, next one. When an aggravating circumstances is present in commission of the act, they shall impose the penalty in its maximum period. So, kuno ma'am, kung only aggravating circumstances lang present ma'am is if there's only the aggravating circumstances ma'am, something kuno na that an iya kuno crime is more serious, applying the penalty of maximum period. So example ni aggravating circumstances, nighttime, cruelty, abuse of confidence. So, ang result ko na ma'am is hasher ko na siya na penalty na ihatag ko na sa isa ka person na yaka commit ng crime na aggravating. So, ang next one ma'am is when both mitigating and aggravating circumstances are present, the court shall reasonable offset those of one class against other according to their relative weight. So, both mitigating aggravating circumstances ko na ma'am is present. So, ang court ko no will be balance or offset them against each others. So, example ni ma'am, one mitigating plus one aggravating. So, they can be cancel each other ko na ma'am. So, next one is when there's two more mitigating circumstances and no aggravating circumstances are present, the court shall. So, ang nga di ma'am is, kunya kuno duha ka mitigating circumstances ug waray aggravating circumstances, ang court ko no may lower the penalty by 1 degree. So choose the period based on circumstances ko na ma'am. Ang result ko na ma'am, much lighter penalty ko na ma'am. So imposed by penalty next to that prescribed by the law. So, next ma'am is different system of the penalty. Different system of penalty ko na ma'am. Penalty. So, ang next ko na ma'am is impose the penalty next lower the prescribed by the law. So, ang nga di ma'am is what's the penalty next lower the? Ang court ko na ma'am is lower the penalty by 1 degree then the penalty is stated by the law. So, in period ko na ma'am is deemed applicable according to the number of nature of such circumstances. So, after lowering ko na nila penalty ma'am, the court decides whether to apply the minimum, medium, or maximum period. Depending ko no ma'am kung how mitigating circumstances exist on important they are. So, ang simple explanation ko ma'am, supposed to be prescribed penalty is person mayor. So, 6 years and 1 day to 12 years. So, if there is two mitigating circumstances, ma'am, and no aggravating circumstances, so, step 1 is lower the penalty by the 1 degree, become kuno the prison correctional. And step 2 is court chooses the proper period, minimum, medium, or maximum, depending kuno sa on circumstances. So, more mitigating circumstances ko ma'am, may possibility of a lighter punishment na ma'am. So next is different system of penalty related to a execution of 2 or more penalties exposed in the same accused. So ang first one is material accumulation system, no limitation whatsoever, and according all the penalties for all violation were imposed even they reached beyond the natural span of the human life. So anyan ko naman sa first one is material accumulation system, all penalties are added together, wala ko na limit. So an example ni ma'am is 10 years plus 20 years plus 30 years, so ang total is 60 years. So, ang juridical accumulation system ko no ma'am is limited to not more than threefold of the length of the time corresponding to the most several and no case extended to 40 years. This is followed in our jurisdiction. So, ngani ko no ma'am, second ko naman juridical accumulation system used in the kuan na. At total penalties ko na ma'am is cannot exceed 3 times more severe penalty and maximum is only 40 years. Example ni ma'am, penalty 20 years plus 15 years to 10 years. So most severe is 20 years. 3 times 20 so 60 years. But ang maximum allowed ko na ma'am na sentence is only 40 years. So ano i-serve is only 40 years. Dadali na mo sobra pa. So ang next one is absorption system. The lesser penalties are absorbed by the graver penalty. So amoy nin ang lighter penalty is absorbed by more serious penalty. Example ni ma'am, a person commits the act that produce more serious crime. So ang smaller penalties may included in greater penalty. So small penalty disappear because yaay ko no bigger na penalty is already covered it. So ang next one ma'am is principal criminally liable. So first is principal, second is accomplice, so and third is accessory. So only natural person can be held criminal liable because only natural person are capable of acting means of deceit, dulo or fault. So ang dulo ko na ma'am is amayan siya ang fault. Then ang culpa is only natural person commit crime with person malice and negligence. So ang culpa amayon is natural na ko niyon sa person na makomit diyon sa negligence. So ang negligence amayon waray kibali kuan siya carelessness. So also the only natural person can suffer imprisonment or deprivation of liberty as form of punishment. Amuro 2013. So as like amo ito na ako gilaong, ang dulo is deceit or intentionally kibali ma'am na game niya bisan mali. Meaning ko no ma'am, ang person meant to do something wrong. So ang culpa or fault ini or negligence, meaning is ang person ko no failed kibali siya na pag-act carefully and nakahimo siya ng harm. So ang only ko no human form this kind of personal decision, intention or negligence. So first is ang grave and less felonies v light felonies. So when the felony is grave, so number one ini is when the felony is grave or less grave, all participants are criminal liable. So kuan nga di is kung ang ilaya commit is felony grave or less grave, and all participants ko no ay criminal liable ko no gyapon. So ang second is when the felony is only light, only the principal and the accomplice are liable in the commission of light felonies. The social wrong as well as the individual produce is too small that penal sanction of deemed not necessary. So ang nga ni is sa number 2 is When an felony kuno ma'am is only light, so an only kuno na makuan nga ni is ang participant ay principal og ang accomplice are liable in the commission of the light felony. So ang second, so ang principal is any person who directly take part in the execution of the crime. Ayat otron kito number 2 ma'am. Kung an yakomitilia is grave or less grave felonies, all person kuno ma'am involved are liable, including kuno an principal, accomplice, and accessor. Because the crime is serious, so everyone is involved is punished. So ang nakakuan sa light felony, only the principal and accomplice are liable. So accessory is not usually punished in light felony because the harm is considered minor da kuno. So who is principal? The man offender. So an principal kuno the person who directly commit the crime. So siya kuno ang commit mismo ng crime. So forces included someone else to commit the crime. So anya di ma'am is amayon makuanan gyapon niya on, natawag gyapon siya na kuan principal. Kung for example ako ta si Pimentel, gisugo ko na patyon niya na tao kay kundi niya patyon ko niya pamilya. So makuanan gyapon ako ng principal kay ako ang gasugo sa iya. So ang third yun, help in the way crime will not happen without them. Ang types of principal ma'am is amayon principal by the direct participation. So anya di ma'am is actually sila kibalian niya perform mismo nan pag-commit ng crime. So an example nga di is amayon the person who physically steal or kill kuno ma'am, siya mismo ang commit na kuan. So an principal by inducement amayon makes another person commit the crime of two ways. Amayon itong gilang ko kay na nagi-example ko itong Kapimentel. Amayon uses two ways kuno. May uses na force or fear kuno. And sunod is yung mga hitman. Amayon for example offers money, reward or promises. Amayon mga hitman bitaw. So principal by indispensable cooperation. Amayon helps in every important way so the crime cannot happen without them. So nga di is amayon ton kuan lang ko na kung wala yon sila dili ko na makomit an crime. Amayon ang kuan indivisible cooperation. So an accomplice amayon that there be community of design that is knowing the criminal design is principal by direct participation of concourse with latter and purpose. So an accomplice ko no ma'am is an act of accomplice is someone who amayon yon may knows na may kibali knowledge kuno about diyan na crime tapos does not lead or plan it. Amayon siya kibali anga plano para mahitabo yan na crime. So tapos sa sunod amayon matawag yapon siya na accomplice kun mintabang siya before or during the crime. So pagtabang niya before kibali for example siya plano mintabang siya. So tapos during the crime for example siya sa bagatabang pag commit yun na crime, but their help is not essentially just supportive. So example ni ma'am, amayon mga lookout during the may robbery or theft man. So ang number 5, accessory. So an accessory is someone who may learns about the crime after it happens. Kasahid ko na siya ng crime yaon, amayon silang tao nagka-commit ng crime, pero wa niya gipahibaw sa police station. Matawag yapon siya accessory kay mintabang siya sa kriminal. So did not take part in committing it. Biska wa kuno siya matabang sa pag-commit ito ng crime, pero ihibaw siya pero wa niya gilaw sa police station. Matawag yapon siya na accessory. Helps afterward in any of these ways. So amayon nakabenepisyo siya from the crime yaon. Matawag ya wa niya gilaong kaya for example wa niya gilaong yaon na crime sa police station, ay wa niya gisaba kung sino ang kakomit ng crime. Matawag siya na accessory kay makabenepisyo sa siya ma'am nan yan tong pagkuan niya ma'am, pag nakabenepisyo siya kibali ito sa pag-commit kibali ng mga tao ng crime. So amayon matawag yapon siya na accessory kung mag-hide siya nan mga evidence kuno or siya mismo ang ga-destroy ng evidence. Matawag siya na accessory. So help matawag yapon siya na accessory kung mintabang siya sa pagtago ng isa ka kriminal or pagtabang sa pagtakas ng kriminal. So when accessory are not punished, so family exemption. So dahil ko na siya matawag na accessory kung may family exemption. So i-explain ko. An accessory is usually not criminal liable if the principal is their spouse, parents, child, or siblings, or close relatives. But they still liable if they personally nakabenefit sila sa pag-commit ito na tao ng crime. Is maliable gapon sila kay tungod nakabenepisyo sila. So example yon, asawa ako yang awat tapos anak ko asawa magsaba, pero nakabenepisyo siya sa ako pagpangawat. Matawag gapon maliable gapon siya. Amayon sa help the criminal profit from it. So simple summary. Ang principal amayon mentor of the crime. So an accomplice amayon helper during the crime. So an accessory amayon helper after the crime. So serious crime all liable. Ang light crime only principal and accomplice. So next one and the last one is the extension of criminal liability. So section 1, total extension of criminal liability. In Article 89, how criminal liable is totally extinguished. Criminal liability is total extinguished. So before na ako ikuan yon, ang criminal of liability ko naman is amayon the means of ending or removal of person criminal responsibility for a crime. Amayon it can be totally complete na mawara aniya liability or partial. Amayon only reduce, only the suspended. So on section 1, total extension of criminality, this the person completely free from criminal responsible and punishment. So ito na ako gilaw na Article 89, how criminal liability is totally extinguished, is the article list in which liability is fully determined or completely ends ko na ma'am. Amoy ni an first one, by the death of the convict as to the personal penalties, and as the pecuniary penalties liability, therefore distinguish only when the death of the offender occurs before final judgment. So, ang nga di is death of the convict. So, if a convicted person ko na ma'am, mapatay, ang iya ko no personal penalties like imprisonment are automatically ko no ma'am na mawara, ma-ended. So, monetary penalties are also ended if ang person is happen die before the final judgment ko no ma'am. So, ang reason ko na nga ni ma'am, ang dead person ko no ma'am, cannot longer be punishable. So, and second is by service of the sentence. Service of the sentence. When ko na ang person has fully served ang iya penalty of her jail time or fine, the criminal liability ends because the punishment is already completed ko no ma'am. Humana ko no. Ya serve na ko no niya tanan na niya sentence. So, by the amnesty which completely extinguish the penalty and all its effect. So, ang amnesty ko no ma'am is amo ko niya ng special act by the government na may ila ko no rights na ay may kibali power na maka-remove ng crime itself. Tapos og ang tanan penalty. Usually kuno ini ma'am ginahatag kuno sa mga political offenses or mass forgiveness of situation. So an effect kuno ini ma'am, ang crime kuno is treated as it never kuno existed. So, ang government ko no ma'am, amo ini ang mag-grant sa ilanan amnesty. So, ang next one is number 4. By absolute pardon is totally extinction of the criminal liability of the individual to whom is granted without any condition whatsoever, resulting the full restoration of civil rights. So an absolute pardon ko na ma'am, I mean given by our president. So kung mahatagan sila ng absolute pardon, I mean completely remove anila criminal liability after convicted. So ma-restore ko balian ila civil rights like voting sa mga government, holding office, etc. And important ko naman, it does not erase ang iya ko no crime itself, only the penalty and effect ko no ma'am. So ang 5 by prescription by the prescription of the crime. Ano nga di ang prescription of the penalty is even the after conviction, if the penalty is not kuno na enforce within time limit, the punishment kuno ma'am can dili kuno longer na be executed. So next one is by marriage of the offended woman as provided in Article 344 of this code. So nga di ma'am is marriage of offended woman. So in certain crimes like seduction, abduction, or rape under old rules of Article 344. So if marriage between offender and offended woman can extinguish liability. For example ma'am, anak ko asawa isiyag kuanan sampan ng kaso ng rape, dili ako makuanan kay tungod kay asawa kami. So, ang reason ko na ma'am, ang law considered reconciliation in some private private crimes. So next is Article 91, computation of prescription of offenses. The period of prescription shall be commenced to run from the day on the crime discovered by the offender party. The authority or their agent shall be interrupted by the filling of the compliant or information and shall be commenced to run again when such proceeding terminate without the accused being convicted or acquitted or unjustifiable stop for any reason not imputable to him. So ang yan ko no ma'am sa Article 91, prescription of the crime. Ang crime ko no mag-start when crime is discovered by the victim or authorized. Tapos it stops kung a compliant is filed in court. So next is resume it. It resume ko no ma'am case end without convicted or unfairly stopped. So ang simple ko no ma'am is if too much time passes without action ko no ma'am, ang case ko no ma'am is ma-expired. So on Article 93, computation of the prescription of penalty, the period of prescription of penalty shall commence to run from the date when the culprit shall evade the service of his sentence and shall be interrupted, and defendant shall give himself up captured, shall go to come foreign countries with which this government has no extradition treaty or shall be commit another crime before the expiration of the period of prescriptions. So ang ngani ko no ma'am sa 93, prescription of penalty. So start siya ni when unconvicted ko na person is yaka escape or avoid siya nan iya sentence. So mahunong din ni kung ang person is arrest or min surrender or min commit another crime. So ang kuan ko na ni ma'am, dili ko na maka-escape ang punishment forever, but it times limit ko na ma'am apply. So ang next is the section 2, partial extension of criminal liability. Article 94, partial extension of criminal liability. Criminal liability extinguished partly. So ang first one is by according pardon, it is conditional exemption of the guilty offender punishable by imposed of court after having one half of max sentence. So conditional pardon, an offender ko no may ma-release ko no pero may ila ko na gina-follow na condition. Usually ko no ini is granted after kuno nila mag-serve nan ila sentence. At least kuno ba at least half of the maximum sentence kuno nila. So if condition kuno ma'am are violated, ang pardon is be cancelled kuno ma'am. Ma-cancel kuno nila pardon if ang condition is violate. So next one is by the commutation the sentence, it is reduced of the period of the prison sentence. So commutation of the sentence, the president reduce the punishment. Example 10 years ako preso, ma-reduce ko nunan 5 years. Only the penalty is changed pero not on the conviction. So third one is for good conduct allowance which the culprit may earn while serving his sentence. Nga di ma'am is good conduct allowance. Ang mga prisoners ko no ma'am can earn reduction of sentence by may ila good behavior, gina-follow nila ang prison rules on act sila like reward for discipline. So, ang fourth one and the last one is the parole. Consists of the suspension of sentence of a convict after serving the minimum term of intermediate penalty. So, parole. Ang parole ko naman, release of a person after serving the minimum sentence. So, ma-release ko na ang prisoner if yag-serve na sila ng ila minimum sentence. The person is still under supervision nan sa police. Biskan niya kagawas na sila pero gina-obserbahan gyapon siya. So, if the rule are violated sa parole, mahimo sila nan makabalik sila sa prisuhan kung naka-violate sila ng rules sa parole. So, summary kita, ang total extension ko no ma'am is crime and punishment are completely mawara. So, ang partial extension, ang punishment is gina-reduce daw kuno siya or conditionally lifted. Amayon partial extension. Ang total extension amayon, crime and punishment are completely mawara. Gun. Ang partial amayon punishment is reduced or conditionally lifted. That's all ma'am. Thank you.